Well, good morning again. Daniel Valdez again. It is a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Hashtag because Waco. We all knew this was coming. We all know what because Waco means. We're coming up on the 20th anniversary of State 2002. If you don't know what that is, go listen. 11.4.02. That's what my show was titled. I go over everything that happened that fateful day. It's been almost 20 years since that happened. I can think of no better way to commemorate that special occasion. I put that bolded, italicized, and with the largest air quotes you've ever heard in your life. Can't think of a better way of honoring that day by giving you a nerd-in for the Bands of America Waco Regional Championships. This is a very unique contest in that it's exclusively 5A programs that are there. The 6A programs, they're at area contests. They're trying to get to state marching contests. They're trying to perform in my Alamo Dome. They're trying to earn the right for that. The 5A programs, this is a non-state year, which means we got unique situations going on here. We've got programs. We'll go over that in a second. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to go over that fun stuff, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what this contest means to different programs that are going to be performing at this contest. So this is going to be on BOALive.tv. Check out the box fight, people. Incredible job this season. Get an account. You can watch all of Waco Regional. You can watch all the Super Regionals. You can watch Grand Nationals. You can watch all that stuff. Get the Pro Pass. Excellent stuff. Live blog. Texas Bands live blog. We're going to be doing it virtually. We got people doing live blog all day long for not just this regional, but other regionals across the United States. I will be doing finals for the Waco Regional. Be doing it virtually. I'm traveling that day. There's a lot going on with my professional life. But if you're able to tune in there, live.txbands.com, or if you're watching on BOALive.tv, all you got to do is scroll down and you will see those. You'll see the live blog and all the information there. Check it out. It's always fun stuff. Without further ado, if you all are ready, here we go. Why? Because Waco, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerd-In. And we are at the Bands of America Waco Regional Championships presented by Yamaha Corporation of America, October 29, 2022, on the campus of Baylor University, McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Say it with me. Why? Because Waco. 29 bands competing, 12 to finals. One of them's walking out of here as the Waco Regional Champion. Give me the schedule, please. We are starting off at an early time, 7:45 a.m. Waco High is going to be there at 7:45. At 8 a.m. is Meridian High School. 8:15, Georgetown Piper at 8:30. McKinney North, very successful last week at the area contest, 8:45. Richland on at 9 a.m. and Granbury on at 9:15 a.m. And then we take a nice little break. Then we go with 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Douglas MacArthur High School. They were a 6A school in San Antonio. Now they're a 5A school. So it'll be interesting to see how they're able to stack up with the other programs there. They're at 10 a.m. And then at 10:15, you better be by the computer. You better be watching this program because it is my distinct honor to present to you a legendary program. Presenting, and they are all alone at the top of the UIL board. In fact, this is the first time they've ever competed at a Bands of America Regional. The first time they've ever competed at a Bands of America Regional. So they're new to the Bands of America scene. But in the University Interscholastic League, if the walls could talk, they would talk about this program. Presenting the 8-time University Interscholastic League State Marching Band Champions and the reigning UIL Conference 4A State Marching Band Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the incomparable, Argyle High School, coming out their very first Bands of America contest in the history of the school. Congratulations. Welcome to the show. Excellent stuff last week at area, and of course, for the past 20 years. They've been excellent. So 10:15, Argyle High School. At 10:30, we are presenting the Conference 5A Area D Marching Champions. The Henny Train rolls into Waco. Hendrickson High School at 10:30. This is one of their last contests before they travel up north to Indianapolis for the Grand National Championships. I wish you all the best of luck. and I hope to see you all very soon. 10:30 a.m. Hendrickson High School. 10:45 is Jaxie Hayes, a very successful last week at their 5A area contest. 10:45. 11 a.m. is Burleson High School, Memorial High School at 11:15. At 11:30, it's McCallum High School. They were a state marching band finalist in Conference 5A last year. And then at 11:45, it is Lovejoy High School. Then we take a nice long lunch. We come back at 12:45, Burleson Centennial High School at 12:45. 1 p.m. is Liberal Arts and Science Academy. At 1:15, Birdville High School at 1:15. And then at 1:30, we're presenting the Conference 5A, UIL Conference 5A Area G Marching Band Champions, Roma High School, always playing such wonderful music. They're on at 1:30. And then at 1:45, my pleasure to present to you the reigning, defending two-time Bands of America West Texas Regional Champions. They're headed to Grand Nationals this year. We're rolling the dice. I heard there's another Easter egg involving my folks and myself. Can't wait to see it. They unveiled my tombstone last year, and I can't wait to see what they have up their sleeve this year. The Mo and Gene Johnson Machine, Buddha Johnson at 1:45 p.m. I can't wait to see your program. 2 p.m. is Bastrop High School, and then at 2:15, an Austin Regional finalist. Oh, and by the way, the UIL Conference 5A silver medalist from last year. Bring that Rouse Mouse. Rouse High School, one of the best sounding programs in the United States. I have no problem saying that. 2:15, Rouse High School. Take a break. 3 p.m. Midlothian High School coming in. Colleyville Heritage is at 3:15. At 3:30, we are presenting the UIL Conference 5A Area F champions, Aledo High School. They always play such fantastic music at 3:45. I'm sorry, at 3:30. 3:45 is the bronze medalist from last year's Conference 5A State Marching Contest, Leander High School. 3:45. At 4 p.m., it is A&M Consolidated High School. The Colonies at 4:15, and then at 4:30, you cannot have it's actually a state law that you cannot have this contest without this program. At 4:30 is my distinct honor to present to you the 6-time UIL State Marching Band champion, the reigning defending UIL Conference 5A State Marching Band champion, and the reigning defending Bands of America Waco Regional Champions. The Wolf Pack is back. Cedar Park High School out of Cedar Park, Texas at 4:30 p.m. And then at 4:45, Baylor University, that Golden Wave Band is going to come out and entertain the crowd like they only know how to do. They're such a fantastic marching ensemble. And by the way, if you've ever heard their wind ensemble, your jaw will drop at how excellent this music program is. And it's definitely a huge recruiting tool having all those kids there in that stadium and listening to that program. And trust me, the kids that know all about music education, they want to pursue music education as a career, they know about Baylor University. It's one of the best in the state, one of the best in the country in terms of getting those music majors out there and getting them to contribute to music education in the United States. So Baylor University, 4:45, they'll come out, they'll rock the crowd. That's your contest. So what are we looking at? Here's what we're looking at here. We got many programs in many different phases of their season. A lot of programs here, they're ending their contest. They're ending their competitive season at Waco Regional. So, of course, we got to go all out. Very emotional moment for seniors that are a part of those programs. So you have that category. You have programs that this is a warm-up contest for the Super Regional that's happening the following week. Now, this could be a little bit of a trap regional for them because this is one thing you may want to overlook because you're so focused on that Super Regional. You're going to be there 2 days. It's such an intense contest. This is one contest you really don't want to overlook because there's a lot of good programs here, and it's going to be difficult to pick out 12 finalists. So you got that group there. You also have the group, very smaller group that, and well, it's actually 2 programs. That's Hendrickson and the Johnson, Mo and Gene Johnson Machine. They're going to Grand Nationals. They got another 3 weeks of competitive marching band to go through. Even though they don't have a state contest this year, they still got to go through Grand Nationals. There's still cleaning to do. There's still bells and whistles to add to the show. So they've got to learn how to pace themselves in terms of, you don't want to burn your kids out. That's a long season to go through. That's a very long season to go through. So I wish them nothing but the best. I'm sure they're going to really turn out for this event. and they're going to really rock the house at Grand Nationals when we get to Indianapolis in a few weeks. So that's what we're dealing with here. A lot of really good programs. Everybody's in different phases of the season, kind of like what we talked about last week. But we're coming down to the end of the season. So this is really one of those things where it's like, hey, if you really got to turn it on here. You really got to bring it. You really have, and not just because for competitive reasons, but you know, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the people around. You owe it to your friends. You owe it to your family. You owe it to your directors. You owe it to everybody that's put any sort of faith in you when you've done, whether you've done one season of marching band or whether you've done 4 seasons of marching band. So this is the time to get it all out. Let's push through. Let's perform. Let's be artists, and let's leave our best product on the field. This is a great regional, and the McLean Stadium is such a great venue for marching band. Baylor University really wants this thing to be here every year, and they really want to host it. And they really, most importantly, they want that Baylor University marching band to be there. It's a huge recruiting tool for them. It's a great stadium, great sightlines, great sound right on the Brazos River. It's a beautiful venue. It's perfect for marching band. Um, so I can't wait to talk about this event. We'll do the cherry on in a few days after the event is over. Good luck to everybody going to this event. Be safe. Be careful getting to Waco. Why? Because Waco, and enjoy your performances. All these 5A programs, all these wonderful 5A programs. Enjoy your performances. Knock it out of the park, and have a fantastic time. I am done here. I am going to take the rest of the weekend off. You'll see me on the live blog, Texas Band's live blog, so that we can talk about the Waco regional and all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Take care. Adios. Bye bye.